fellow ladies of Reddit, what gives you the biggest lady boner? Passion and interest. When a guy is talking about something he really likes, but he's looking at you and smiling, like he wants to share it in some way with you. Also arms. I love those curves, and if he lets me drape on those arms, it's done. Also smiles. Whoa, eye contact and smiles are the death of me, I swear. When a man rolls up his sleeves in a dress shirt. Men's voices. Moans. Speaking. Their deeper voices. Men are lovely. Sigh. And a strong defined back and shoulders. And a bubble butt. I was 25 when I met my husband. I'm something like 90/10 bisexual, mostly towards women. But that was the first time I realized, holy this is what physical attraction feels like. He's still got those shoulders back and butt 12 years later. When an ordinarily tough guy gets all gooey and emotional just around me. OMG Saru, yes, my BF looks like the most stone-faced, broad-shouldered tank with a very reserved, intimidating demeanor, but when we're alone he plays with my hair and kisses my forehead and tells me his worries and hugs me for comfort. Oh I'm having a heart boner thinking about it. My boyfriend's first language is Spanish, and it is super fascinating when he talks to his family and customers at work in Spanish. More importantly, it's also insanely sexy when we are getting down to business and he whispers in my ear who the duck knows what. I gotta say, when a guy throws on his glasses, it's the whole looking like a professor thing. When a man has confidence and is totally interested in you, and he winks, ugh. When it's wrong is terrible, but when it's right it's so right. My turn on when it comes to men is someone whose outer exterior seems aloof, quiet, and mysterious, but then you start getting to know them and find out that they are sweet, funny, enthusiastic, and so loving. I've always had a soft spot for quiet, shy guys who mostly keep to themselves but are also extremely charismatic once you get to know them better. It seems like they saved or reserved that special side of them specifically for you, and they don't open up that much with just anybody. Guys who smell good, like a clean fresh kind of scent. Old Spice is my personal preference, luckily also my man's favorite. I never realized this until my ex forced me to start wearing her favorite cologne. Since then I've had girls stop me to ask what type of cologne I was wearing. Offers me his jacket when I'm cold. I'm always cold, especially when it's 5x too big and slightly smells like his cologne. Swoon. I kept my guy's sweatshirt and gave it back when it stopped smelling like him, and then took it back after it had regained his scent. As a guy with glasses, a beard, veiny forearms, and tattoos, I am here to tell you that these women are all lying. As a guy who can't grow more than a neck beard, no chest hair, is overweight, short, noodly forearms and socially inept with no tattoos. Been with my fiancé for almost 7 years, engaged 4 months ago. When someone else gets really turned on into it, I'm insatiable. It gets me going, haha. When my husband gives me a little kiss on my forehead, I just melt. Compassion and being emotionally intelligent. Like my dude will help me with problems without asking, and will set me straight tactfully and gently when he disagrees. It just makes me wanna kiss him so hard. Everybody here's like good conversation or varied interests. Meanwhile I'm sitting here thinking, yep, it's cunnilingus. Men's forearms and hands. Sometimes I'll catch myself staring at a man's fingers and imagine what they'd feel like. A great butt. My boyfriend has mastered the art of teasing. He'll flirt subtly all day, stop in the middle of making out saying the rest is for this evening and not given until I'm begging to do it that evening. Maybe that's just a personal preference, but it drives me wild every time. Strong arms and shoulders. Sure, but oh my god, muscular thighs are so attractive when I can see the outline of their muscles when they walk. Just fresh out of the shower. Boyfriend came downstairs after one. His hair did that wet spike thing, and combined with his nice beard, I instantly wanted to jump his bones. Shoulders and back, with a bubble butt, on men. Hourglass figures on women. The curve of the hip, Nerdy men. Like, you were probably the weird kid in high school who had rumors circulate about you that you wore a wizard hat while playing D&D with your friends, in your mom's basement. Maybe oddly specific, but my boyfriend is an easy 10 and only became even more attractive when I found out he was the weird kid who performed magic tricks. facial hair, but definitely not the porn stash. Some kind of muscles, working hands, dark hair, combine all of those and physically, nice forearms, personality, a great sense of humor, an adventurous or even just mature palate. There's something about I don't like vegetables that makes me immediately view a guy as a child and kill any attraction. Seeing a guy fix something. Strong arms, especially wrapped around you from behind. A mop of curly, thick, untidy hair. A great smile. Bright eyes. I like it when men stretch and their shirt rises up. You get a quick flash of their hip bone and the V. Don't know if chest hair has been said, but let's spread some love out there. I constantly hear women openly hate or talk about it like it's gross. I love it. To smell after a shower. To run your hands through before bed. To lay your face on it. To pull it during sex. Feeling how warm it up against your bare back for a good night snuggle. Gives me a lady boner instantly. Guys with chest hair, I love you. Long hair. Great. Excellent eyes. And a guitar. Yet married one of those. You married a guitar? That's so wonderfully progressive. Business suits. Really nice, well-fitting business suits. Or I guess in general, a well-dressed, semi-professional looking appearance is a turn on for me. Glasses are not required, but can definitely intensify the hotness. Can we take a moment to let guys know, beards are super attractive, but you have to take care of it or it's disgusting. Moisturize, please. Guy at work, I'm talking to you. If a guy likes to read, my heart instantly melts if I see a guy with a book. Lean dude with a flat stomach. He doesn't have to be ripped, just trim. And when he reaches up and I can see a bit of his belly. Guys with baseball hats, forwards, backwards, doesn't matter. One of the many things I find extremely sexy about my boyfriend. Don't know, just floats my boat. And muscular strong hands. Got myself a winner, he has both. Bro, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content. It's free and that's a great price.